And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 20th of November, 2024. You are invited to join Melanie Joy on Zoom today at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, 12 p.m. Eastern, for a live Q&A. How vegans can improve relationships and communication during the holidays. Many vegans find themselves in situations during the holidays where it's difficult or impossible to feel connected with the non-vegans in their lives and to communicate about veganism in a way that doesn't cause conflict. In this live Q&A, Melanie Joy will respond to your questions and share the principles and tools to help you create healthy, connected relationships and have productive conversations about even the most challenging issues that can arise during the holidays. You can submit your questions when you register, and Melanie will answer as many as possible during the session. You'll also have an opportunity to ask your questions live. Melanie Joy is an American social psychologist and author, primarily notable for coining and promulgating the term carnism. She is the founding president of nonprofit advocacy group Beyond Carnism, as well as a former professor of psychology and sociology at the University of Massachusetts, Boston. At the age 23, while a student at Harvard, she contracted a foodborne disease from a tainted hamburger and was hospitalized, which led her to become a vegetarian. Joy recalls, "That experience led me to swear off meat, which led me to become more open to information about animal agriculture, information that had been all around me, but that I had been unwilling to see, so long as I was still invested in maintaining my current way of life. And as I learned the truth about meat, egg, and dairy production, I became increasingly distraught. I wound up confused and despairing. I felt like a rudderless boat lost on a sea of collective insanity. Nothing had changed, but everything was different." Afterwards, Joy made a gradual transition to veganism. In a 2013 interview, she explained that her doctoral research had initially focused on the psychosociology of violence and discrimination, but later shifted to questions about the psychology of eating meat. Perceiving a pattern of irrational and inconsistent thinking among the subjects she interviewed, she was led to theorize that attitudes about meat reflected acquired prejudice. This idea became the basis for much of her later work. She has published the books Strategic Action for Animals, Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows, and Beyond Beliefs. This event is organized by Beyond Carnism and the Center for Vegan Advocacy. Learn more about this event at connectforanimals.com and Eventbrite. And then at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, join Allied Scholars for Animal Protection for a talk by Jeff Sebo. The topic is Towards a Global Ban on Industrial Animal Agriculture. Jeff Sebo is Associate Professor of Environmental Studies, Director of the Center for Environmental and Animal Protection, and Co-Director of the Wild Animal Welfare Program at New York University. He is the author of The Moral Circle and Saving Animals, Saving Ourselves, and co-author of Chimpanzee Rights and Food, Animals, and the Environment. Learn more about this event at connectforanimals.com. And here's a poem for today, The New England Boys' Song About Thanksgiving Day by Lydia Maria Child. Over the river and through the wood to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the wood, oh, how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the wood to have a first-rate play. Hear the bells ring, ting-a-ling-ding, hurrah for Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, trot fast, my dapple gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, and straight through the barnyard gate. We seem to go extremely slow. It is so hard to wait. over the river and through the wood. Now grandmother's cap I spy. Hurrah for the fun. Is the pudding done? Hurrah for the pumpkin pie. The New England Boys Song About Thanksgiving Day by Lydia Maria Child. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that even if you're going to be the only vegan at your Thanksgiving table, there are many with you in spirit.